The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and today, we got a great Bougie versus Budget. I can't wait to get all up in it, but first I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for showing the love. And if you are somehow new to this channel, and there's been a bunch of you lately, I really appreciate it, baby, for proving to all the naysayers, to all the haters, that what we do here is original, that's positive, that's unique, that's shill-free. I pay for everything I review. Most importantly, I bring the energy every time I do a video, and my sincereness. Thank you so much for those who just subscribed, the newbies and all the old ones. I appreciate it so much for being around and supporting this channel. You know who you are, and you mean so much to me. But if you are new and you stumbled across this channel, hit the like, subscribe, join the family. We love to have you, a place of positivity, of energy, and I promise you my best effort every time. Genuine effort. Okay. All right, so if you want to sample these bad boys, you can over at fatboyfragrance.com. We got a great Scentual Obsessions sample pack you can try, very, very cheap. And if you want to buy a bottle, I'll leave the link for Scentual Obsessions below. But with not further ado, baby, let's get all up in it. And you know how we do it. No edits, no do-overs. I need one take, and I always get it right. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews starts now. We are back, and today our Bougie versus Budget goes like this. Now, I have not reviewed this Bougie, and I should have, but I'm going to kind of give you a slight review on it now before I get started on this budget fragrance, okay? And there'll be a couple like this that I do that I never got around to reviewing, but I should have, because I really like this fragrance. I call this Bougie fragrance from Tom Ford a citrus fougere barbershop grown man citrus fragrance, and that one is none other than Tom Ford's Azur Lime. This bad boy is expensive, $250, $220. I think I got mine a great deal of Macari. Mine was real, thank God. I checked it and made sure it's legit. So you can sample this bad boy at fatboyfragrance.com, but this is a citrus, kind of beautiful citrus masculine fragrance that really works. I don't consider this to be unisex. When I wore it, it just lasted and lasted all day. I would say if I had to give a quick ranking, I would say it would go like this. I would say performance, great. First impressions in the air, amazing. The wifey like it? She didn't hate it, but she wasn't crazy about it. Do I get compliments wearing it? Absolutely. I got a compliment wearing this fragrance. This can't be a compliment getter. And overall, I would recommend this fragrance as a blind bottle worthy fragrance. No doubt. So score about 90%. So it's a bomb fragrance. I really like it. So, but first, before I got this, I got to smell the clone of it. And when I smelled the clone, I said, I gotta have the real deal. And that clone was from none other than Scentual Obsessions, and they call theirs, this is our budget fragrance for the day, Caribbean Lime. There's a look at the bottle. It's 30 ml. I think they're like $30 on Scentual Obsessions site compared to $250. Let's see if the Bougie can beat the budget, or is the budget just take this one away. So let's go ahead and put it on the skin before we get started on that. That's the three categories I use when I do my Bougie versus Budgets. It's first off, impressions on the skin in the air, that first smell, how close is it? Performance, and finally, what is the overall closeness to the Bougie? So let's put the Bougie right here. We'll put the Budget right there. Let's get started. Let's check out the sprayer. One more good look at the bottle in the Tom Ford. There you go. It's a smaller one. I think it's a 50 ml. Oh, I got the sprayer wrong. Hold on. In the air. And on the skin. I absolutely love this fragrance, man. It does start off in the air as a citrus fragrance, but it gets super fougere-like after a little while. And that's what I really love about it. So let's put some, and I love this over Neroli Portofino. This is way better than Neroli Portofino. Hands down. Easy, way better. All right, so let's go ahead and put Caribbean Lime on the skin. Here's a good look at the bottle one more time. I love Kevin's new bottles. And here's the deal, guys. Kevin over Scentual Sessions is awesome. I've known Kevin for about as long as I've been buying fragrances, clones. He has been a friend, and I really appreciate what he does. When I buy stuff from him, he ships it out super fast. So check out Scentual Sessions. I'll be leaving a link below. All right, so here we go. There's one more good look at the bottle. Spray it in the air. See how close we are in the air. Super close in the air. I would say in the air we're probably, Scentual Sessions fragrance Caribbean Lime is probably about 92-93% there. There is a little bit more citrus in the air. Scentual Sessions tends to go for the fougere quicker. This one holds up in the air a little bit longer. So we've got them on the skin now. Let's check them out. Oh man, I love this smell. I absolutely love this fragrance. This is one must have for the summer for me. I'm gonna love wearing this to nighttime events, formal events. I think this is a dressed up fragrance. This is really well done. On the skin, you cannot tell the difference between these two. I would say overall, the first impressions on these bad boys is easily that they're pretty much the same, around 93% overall in the opening. So I'd say the budget lives up to the Bougie. Anything over 90, you're good. Okay, performance. How does it perform compared to the Bougie? The budget, first of all, the Bougie, it's an amazing performance on this fragrance now. I sprayed this and had to respray for like 6 hours. I can still smell it on my shirt. That's why I got home. This thing is a great performing citrus fragrance. Another reason to get this one, because it does perform so good. Oh man, what a good smell. God, I think the Caribbean Lime has more citrus notes in it and more lime. This one, like I said, in the air, this one goes for has a mix more of the fougere, and this has more lime in the air. But once it hits the skin, I feel like the Scentual Sessions tends to hold on to the lime a little bit longer. So there is a little bit difference on the end when I give you my final review on how close it is, and I'll explain it in a second. But as far as performance goes, this is easy, a great performing fragrance, between 6 to 8 hours, easy. This one, I got about 5. So I cannot say that the budget does outperform the Bougie, but at 5, for the price point, you can't complain. All right, overall, how does this fragrance smell compared to the real deal after about, wearing it all day or midday? Oh, I could tell you this right now. They're super close, but as they got down the journey, Azure Lime gets more fougere, more barbershop style, more mossy, whereas this one, Scentual Sessions, kept more of that lime as its main focus. Now, they still smell very, very similar. Overall, I would say it's about an 88% to 85% overall, which is still passing in my grade. So, do I think the budget's better than the Bougie? No, but it's a great substitute, and it does beat it this time. So we're going to give the victory to the budget because the price point, $30, $250. What can you say about that? If you don't get a good deal on one and you don't end up with a fake one, like some people did that night when we were buying them online, you cannot beat this. So the budget lives up to it. Great job, Scentual Sessions. Y'all have a great day. And you know what I always tell you, baby, if you smell good and you feel good, then it's going to be all good. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews is out.